These days, I don't work out nearly as much as I used to, mostly because I don't have the time like I used to in college. Uh, but I've been trying to find ways. I'm trying to make time. I can do like my normal like core routine still if I wanted to, but it's just it would just make my schedule very tight if I try to squeeze that in. But just gotta find ways. Just gotta find ways, and that's what you gotta do. You find something very important to you that you feel like you really need to do, then you just gotta make time. And for me, I feel like I am still in a good, healthy place. I just know I'm not like as healthy, I guess, as I used to be. Like I've been kind of thinking about like taking a serious diet or what not, but it's just at the time when I was losing weight as well, I did not pay too close attention when I was eating. It was just since I was losing weight and drinking water, I didn't feel like I had to put as much on my plate. Like for some reason, my stomach was shrinking naturally, I guess, in a way. I saw that growling. And who's super fast? Flappy. Well, Flappy, come on out. Oh, your Twitch name is also Oh Boy It's Common. So yeah, guys, go check him out. Please do, please do. Good pal. Love his art. Love all of his videos. Man, dude, I really need to be a better friend for y'all and hang out with you guys again on Discord. I should have time this week. I don't think I got anything going on. Not too much going on this week. Next week, I'm busy. Next week. But still, though, I really do miss you guys. I really do. Let's see. Here. Let's go for a Mega Drain. Let's go for the Mega Drain. Getting ready for Comic-Con? Dude, you're going to the Comic-Con? That's awesome, man. I'm assuming they're throwing it like near you in Montreal. I've never been to Comic-Con. I've been to a convention. Like, I believe was the St. Louis Comic Convention. But that was many years ago. But I had a blast. I had an absolute blast. It was so cool. Like, I might have talked about this before in stream, but I don't know. But like, I was in high school when I went, and like that was like the first time ever for me that I got to be surrounded by so much like stuff that I'm into, like more nerdy stuff, I guess, and like get to see like people's like cosplays, everyone just being super friendly to each other, a lot of like exclusive games going on. But while I was there, no joke, there was a life-size working Dalek, and that made me so excited because at that time I was getting into Doctor Who. Now I really do like Doctor Who. I like Doctor Who a lot, but I'm behind on Doctor Who. I haven't watched that much of Jodie Whittaker, and they just announced a new Doctor, the 14th Doctor that's going to come in after Jodie Whittaker after this season. So I mean, I'm debating if I want to watch all the rest of her stuff. But yeah, getting to see a life-size Dalek. I do have a picture of me with that Dalek, and it was just so cool. It was so cool. Get to see like a life-size Dalek that was working. Like, that is one of my favorite pictures. Absolutely favorite pictures. And of course, I was rocking out with all the like nerdy culture stuff at the time. Like that, when we went, that was when Big Bang Theory first came on TV, and it was super popular at the time. And so I'm wearing like this old Big Bang Theory t-shirt of like Sheldon in the middle, and it just says, "I'm not crazy, my mother had me tested." I don't know why. I did like that shirt, and I felt like I had to wear it just because we're going to a convention. But man, oh man, what times. I would totally love to go to a convention again. Absolutely would. Yeah, Doctor Who's super popular. It's super popular. Oh, Shift Tree's up next. So I'm sure they have stuff there every year. I know it's like usually whoever the doctor is, they tour with Comic-Con. So that they do a bunch of panels and everything. So that's really cool. But never watched the show. You never watched the show, dude? Well, I mean, hey, if you like sci-fi, if you like sci-fi, time traveling, aliens, all sorts of good old stuff, then check it out. Which I just say, just watch the new stuff. You don't need to watch the classics. You know, the revival series. That's all you really need to watch, because that's usually what is all contained. The classics are mostly separate than the revival series. The revival series does like to hint at some of the classic series, since they do keep the canonicity, they keep the canon, but they like to just keep referencing like the same show, like the revival show, with a little sprinkles of, oh yeah, that's right, we know the classics. Mentioned Big Bang Theory, just started watching it. Hey, there you go, dude. There you go, man. That's cool that you're watching Big Bang Theory. To me, I always enjoyed the show. I never finished it. I know my dad loves it. My dad loves watching Big Bang Theory. He doesn't like nerd out over it or anything, but all the time he comes home, he likes putting that on TV and just watching whatever episode. He's like, oh, that's funny. Even though I'm sure he doesn't get a lot of like the pop culture references, whatever, a lot of like nerdy stuff they do on it. But I will say, to me, it's a good show. Has it overrun its course? In a way, maybe, but I think it's good. I do. Never watched it all. I would usually watch it with my dad whenever he would have it on, but always still a good time. Always still a good time. Makes you want to go to... Yeah, see, there you go, dude. There's one place that's kind of near my house. Well, there's two places that are kind of near my place. One is a brand new local St. Louis store that's all Pokemon. There's a whole St. Louis business that's just Pokemon called PokeNerds. And I haven't gone there yet, and I really want to go there. That's probably, like, if I'm going to buy more Pokemon cards, that's where I'm going to go to get those cards. Especially that the Pokemon Go box, the Pokemon Go set's about to launch very soon. But then there's another place that's that I absolutely love. I've been going there for years, like especially the one that was by college for me when I was in college, called Vintage Stock. Vintage Stock is like my candy store right there. Like one of my candy stores, because it's just full of current video games, classic video games, anime, books, board games, CDs, movies, like all sorts of stuff. And what really impresses me a lot is just their like collection of classic games. Like at the V-Stock near me, I once saw a copy of the original Link 2, like Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Yeah, Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Legit, original copy. And I forget how much they're selling it for, but it's super high price. But I thought that was so cool to see an NES copy of that just sitting right there. And that's where I also see like copies of original Gold, Pokemon Silver, Crystal. Seeing very like rare Pokemon cards, get to buy individual cards if you want individual cards, comic books used and new. That's where I recently got the entire collection of Trigun. Like the whole series of Trigun in one nice package is so... Oh, makes me want to watch Trigun again. That's... Whoops, I accidentally triggered the fast forwardness. But, so... I absolutely do. Okay. Are you Cyrus? I don't think. No, you're not. Are you Venus? It might be Venus. The mission is... Actually, you need, the mission... Yeah, there we go. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased.
Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Huh. Juniper should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated.
Okay, clearly we have seen you before, but I think we're the voice we challenged by Proctor Joey. Okay, what's up, Joey? What you got? A Parasect? Okay, we can handle a Parasect easily. And ties out front, even better. Let's go for that aerial ace, Ty. Oh yeah, states have a lot of stories like that a while ago. Wanted to be a collector in order to get those hard. Yeah. True that, dude. True that. It's like here in the US is nice, like having availability for like some very important classic video games. But like for me, I would like to collect classic video games. I'd rather have physical games than digital. But like some of them, like good luck trying to get your hands on them because it's just how expensive some of them can be. Like I did see a physical copy of Donkey Kong 64 last time I was at Vintage Stock, but I believe it was like $80. I was like, holy schmoly. As well as it's just a cartridge, not the box. It'll be even more rare if you find the box, the game with the box and the N64 memory pack that you could plug into your N64 in order to play DK64. Like that stuff's super rare to come by altogether. That is a lot of damage. Why did Brian do that much damage? I don't know. Let's get the seed out here. Used by magic cards. Oh, we used to games and cards. Let's get put those more collectors on the or did it for Pokemon cards for a while. Hey, yeah, true that, dude. True that. I feel you, man. It's like my Pokemon cards. I still have them, but they're kept in horrible condition. But they're all like base set cards. Like a lot of them are base set cards, and they could be worth a decent dollar if they were in great condition, but not. But I still like them a lot. And when we did a bunch of like pulling cards, like Pokemon cards these days, for me, I'm like they're so beautiful with the card arts, full arts and hollows. They're so good, and that's like I would like to just collect them more than just like use them for the games because I'm just like these are really good cards. Oh, the switch to a Dustox. Now they're doing pro strats out here. Should have read the switch. But yeah, like so that kind of just motivates me more to get some cards because like there's a new card, Umbreon VMAX. I really want the alt art where like the Umbreon just on a tower like staring at the moon is so beautiful. I would love that. So I kind of want to buy at least an Elite Trainer and see to test my luck. But let's see, we have a Dustox out here. I don't particularly want to deal with that Dustox, and Ty's a little bit hurt. So let's have Puck deal with this. This Puck hasn't had any. But let's see. What else? Other collector stuff, yeah, mostly like physical video games. My latest collecting stuff is CDs, since like CDs are kind of out of style now. So to me, they're a cheaper collecting item than compared to like vinyls, since vinyls are very popular at the moment. Because everyone wants that retro stuff with vinyls again. I actually did get my very first vinyl ever, which is Nate Wants to Battle collection. But of that same album, my signed CD is now out for delivery. I'm supposed to get that by Wednesday. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be so cool to have a signed CD of a very exclusive compilation Oh, we got the low roll for this Hyper Feint. We could have taken this out. What is that? Citrus? It is a Citrus. And it's Silver Wind. Oh, this is going to hurt again. Puck, I'm so sorry. I should be paying attention to you. Oh, that was a crit. Woo! Let's use a Healy right now. There we go. But yeah, oh, I love Nate's Wants to Battle. He's so good. I hope one day he can come to St. Louis. I really do want to see him in person. Which I have one of his cover albums. And then he just released a compilation album to celebrate his 10-year anniversary, but it was exclusive pre-orders only. So I got the vinyl edition because I thought that was going to be the only version. But after I bought it and it sold out, he's like, "Oh, you guys want CDs? How about I sign them?" I'm like, "Well, here you go. Here's another $20. I want a signed CD of this, and I prefer collecting CDs." But then I own also all of Fall Boy's studio albums. I own every single one and both of their compilation albums on CD, which is great. I have a few State Champ CDs. I have a few Ninja Sex Party CDs. I also have a couple Settle Your Scores CDs. I think it's so cool to have. Really, really cool to have. I wish I could put them all on display. Right now, they're all chilling in my bedroom. But maybe now that we're in a new setup location, we're in a new room, house, and I have more room now, maybe I could find some way to display them or something. I don't know. Yeah, Game Freak did a little contest for making new Pokemon card art, so I might try to get my art to win a few next year through because I missed the years. Getting Pokemon cards again. Hey, that's really cool. Again, it'll be only ghost type Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, there you go, comment. Isn't your favorite Pokemon Gengar, if I remember right? I forget who's coming up next. Puck. Oh, the Omastar. That's right. You switched on. You switched on. Oh, he's on the same. Just go for the quick attack. Yeah, that's why I thought. Oh, you live for real? I thought quick attack was gonna be enough. We could just do quick attack. You should live this question. What does that lower? Our speed doesn't matter. Quick attack has priority, baby. Let's go. Is that enough? It should be. Is it? Yeah, it is. But yeah, dude, like, card art these days are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, so good. Like I said, Umbreon VMAX is the one card that I would really like to get. I did see the new Mewtwo VMAX that's coming out, and it looks really good. It's modeled after, like, Mewtwo from Detective Pikachu, like the movie Detective Pikachu, and it looks really good. Really, really good. And that's going to be out of the new Pokemon Go set.
Ah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With her power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Maw should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity.
Okay. Gotta go check that stuff out. Lake Valor. Can we get an encounter? But in the meantime, I think we have to go to Lake Verity now. So as we make our way over there, here comes our next ad break for our followers. But yeah, that's mostly like the big reason why I kind of want to get into Pokemon cards again, is just because of their art. Just because of the art. And plus also they've kind of gone down in popularity again. So that's kind of nice that I don't have to worry about scalpers too much.